I just got done working out like I said I was going to. I just wanted to touch base real quick. I look like hell. That's okay, I don't really care. That kicked my fucking ass. I'm so out of shape, it's not funny. Like, it's kind of sad. I didn't quite reach my goal, but I'm still happy with what I did. I would rest for a minute, run for 2, and I did that for 10 minutes, which I know is not a lot, but when you haven't worked out in like seriously 10 years, it's some shit. And then I walked for the last 5, so I worked out for 15 minutes, and I didn't run for very much of it, but I know that I got a good workout in because I'm sweating and I can't breathe. So, you know, we start where we start, and this is where I started today. So I'll keep doing it this way, resting for a minute, running for 2, and then doing a walk at the end to bring my heart rate back down. And once it starts getting easier, I will increase what I've done. And you know, like I said, we start where we start. Hello, so that clip was from me yesterday, right when I got done working out. So like I said, I wasn't able to work out for the half an hour. I knew that was me, like, reaching for the stars, as I had put it in my last video. Like, I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it, but, well, I figured I wasn't going to be able to do it, and I was right. But, I don't know, I'm proud of what I did, and, now we can just see, you know, how long it'll take before I can do that with ease, and then, you know, go from there. I was kind of nervous about working out. I put on my little workout outfit, and I'm like, I don't know. And I started to walk over there, and I was going to assume the place was going to be empty because it's for where I live, like the little community. It's for everybody where I live, right? And I figured there wasn't going to be anybody in there. Why, right when I walk up to go in there, there's this guy, like, just a few steps ahead of me going to the gym. I'm like, of course, when I finally decided to work out after 10 years, 11 years of not working out, of course there's got to be somebody in the damn room. So, I don't know. I got over it, though. It doesn't matter. He wasn't paying attention to me. I wasn't paying attention to him. But it's like a very small gym. It's one tiny room with just like 2 or 3 machines. That's it. But yeah, so I got in there, and it was awkward because there's somebody else in there, and I'm like, oh my god, I haven't done this in so long. And I went in there, went on the treadmill, I warmed up, and walked for a minute, like fast walking, like fast-paced walking. And then I sped it up, and I ran for, like I said in my little clip, I ran for 2 minutes, would rest for 1, and I did that for 10 minutes. And then I walked fast, briskly, for the last 5 minutes. I was getting to the point where I was like, am I breathing right? I feel like I'm all passed the fuck out. My chest was hurting. Like, it's crazy how out of shape I am, because just by looking at me, now that I've lost all this weight, you would think I'd be in fairly good shape. That you just can't tell just by looking at somebody, you know what I mean? Like, just because you're not, like, overweight or obese does not mean you are in good shape. And I am not in good shape. That's what I'm working on. I'm not, like, saying, like, this whole negative thing about myself, but I'm just saying, like, I know where I am, and I know where I want to be, and I know that that's, you know, gonna take some time. Now, when it comes to the weight training thing, I don't know. I think I'm going to need to get this cardio shit down first. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have that much time to work out. Maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes after work, and not every day. Like, I'm a single mom. I don't have time to do a bunch of shit for myself. There's all these other things that need to get done that, you know, are priority over me going to the gym. So I really don't have time to go to the gym for an hour, you know, any day of the week. Maybe on a weekend if I get a sitter, but I always have my kid, you know, unless I'm at work and she's at school. But all of my time off of work is with my child, so I just don't have that much time for this. Because I would love to start doing weight training now and, you know, do cardio and then rest for a little bit and then start doing weight training, but I just don't have time. And I don't want to alternate. You know, I'm only going to work out every other day. And then I don't want to also, on top of it being every other day, alternate between cardio and weight training. Because then I'll almost never get in cardio, and I'll almost never, you know what I mean? It's just, so I'm going to do the cardio for a while until I get to the point where I'm feeling more comfortable with it. And then, you know, maybe I can try to fit in some more time for, I don't know. It's going to be a struggle. But for any of you out there who is trying to get in shape and trying to, you know, and you have a child or you have all these other obligations, like, it's really not as easy as a lot of these fucking YouTubers and these Instagram people, like, make it seem. They make it seem like, oh, you can just go to the gym, or you can do it at home, or you could, it's like, it's not about where I'm doing it. I'm doing what I'm doing for free. It's not about the money. It's like, when the fuck do I have time? Like, if YouTube is your job, and then you have time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have time to do this shit during the day. I'm at work. My only time off is on my lunch break, and it's only a half an hour, and there's nowhere around here to do any of that. And plus, this is my only time to make YouTube videos. It's my only time. I can't do it at home. So yeah, we will see. This is my first time working out in over 10 years. It went about as well as expected, which was not very well. So, I don't know. I don't really have much else to say about it. Except for I'm excited to see where I go from here. Just remember that there's always hope that tomorrow will be a better day.